Do you share TGIF posts? Do you grumble about a case of the Mondays? Worse yet, have you ever celebrated Hump Day? Even corporate America has bought into this downtrodden system, with Geico's insurance camel meandering through boring Wednesday, taunting the uninspired cubicle dwellers with, "Guess what day it is?" TGIF Friday's restaurants jumped onto the bandwagon in namesake alone. Maybe it's time to burn the hamster wheel. Too many working stiffs dread Monday, hang on by a thread to Hump Day, and barely make it to TGIF when they finally get to indulge in booze and gambling and food, just to wind up spending all of Saturday recovering. Sunday ends up being poisoned, of course, because tomorrow's the dreaded Monday, where they get to start the cycle all over again. Maybe it would be better to live with more passion. For inspiration, let's consult with the wisdom of the tarot cards and the encouragement of the elder Futhark of the Norwegian runes. Sunday, celebrating you with enlightened vitality. Of all the days, Sunday is the most special. Set aside for refreshment and regeneration, the first day of the week is usually everyone's favorite. Pancakes at noon, singing with the chorus, walks in the park, coffee with newspapers. Sundays provide a chance for us to connect with all that we find holy and sacred. A well-spent Sunday devoted to hobbies, lost in a great movie, or indulging in delicious foods can realign our mind, body, and spirit. In this enlightened space, we rediscover and honor our true selves. It is here that we shake off the false fronts, unholy pursuits, and hurtful actions. Infused by the purity offered by spending time in nature, or with our nose happily planted in a good book, or enjoying the constructive creativity of a worthy hobby, we regain appreciation of our authentic selves. Comfortable in your own skin and confident in your abilities, you end up on Sunday feeling complete and whole. If you play your cards right, every pun intended, you'll find yourself waltzing onto the scene tomorrow morning as a unique, powerful, creative creature. There has never been, nor will there ever be, another you. Sunday is, after all, a day for you. Monday, preparing for success by tapping into deep instincts. Monday is shorthand for Moon Day, and the moon represents intuition, instinct, and the ability to see in the dark. Good thing, after all, armed with only a cup of joe and an inspired mind, Monday's energy will help you maximize the week's potential. What opportunities lay hidden, crouching in a stack of inbox papers or lurking across the table at a manager's meeting? What short-term crisis can morph into a lucky break? These things remain to be seen. In the morning, set aside a few extra minutes to double-check your plans and goals. Add in space for reflection and meditation. Throw in 5 more minutes to address fears and worries. And then mentally flip scenarios. In your mind, predict what might happen if tables were turned. That demanding client you're pampering? What if you just let him go? The vendor who can't pay you? Maybe there's a great alternative to be negotiated. The psychic energy of Monday will help you aim your arrows high. By allowing fresh new alternatives to enter your realm of possibilities, you will make room for better opportunities. Guided by intuition, your week ahead becomes energized and exciting. With new confidence, you'll prepare for a great Tuesday. Tuesday, truth and justice. Tuesday, or Tyre's Day, is the namesake of Tyre, the Nordic god of truth and justice. After a Sunday's work of embracing your true self and Monday's time spent contemplating possibilities, Tuesday's energy centers around humbled integrity. The day begs you to show up as your best self. In our English language, the capital T is derived from the rune Taiwas, which also honors Tyre. The shape of T was originally formed as an upward pointing arrow. Yes, Taiwas encourages you to look up Tyre, Tiwaz, and Tuesday call upon you to rise. The protector of warriors, the spirit of Tyre's rewards courage and dignity and respect. It's as if Tuesday is saying, walk with honor, and I will keep you safe. As most of us have learned, usually the hard way, stepping outside cookie-cutter lifestyles to trailblaze virgin ground can prove dangerous in today's environment. But Tuesday dares us to live our truth. Consider this: if you're on a path, it's not your own. Tuesday's end may find you weary. Unique ideas may have ruffled some feathers. You may have been challenged, confronted, or even feared, but you spoke your truth and will be rewarded accordingly. Wednesday, thought and reason. Odin, or Woden, the Allfather, the solitary wanderer who fearlessly faces mountains ahead. His crows, Hugin and Munin, or thought and reason, travel the land and bring back news and information. A relentless seeker of wisdom, Odin had little regard for law and convention. His passions were focused on intellect and learning. Wednesday, or Woden's Day, honors the student. Where can you learn more? What questions require answers? Which problems beg for charity? Moreover, after Tuesday's potential conflicts, you're going to need to explain yourself. Which words can best describe your stance? What evidence supports your opinions? With today's technology, information flies faster than Hugin and Munin. You're empowered. You've charted your course. Wednesday is a great day to defend it. Thursday, claim your destiny. Did you hear that? Boom! Thunder crashes across the cosmos as Odin's son Thor unleashes his fury. His unshakable sense of duty will rail again against an unholy regime. In Thor's day, back in ancient Norway, castles were protected by thorny hedges. Even today, things of value are guarded. We too must guard ourselves against those who would rob us or cause us harm. Thor warns us, there will be thorns, there will be giants, and you must be strong and brave to claim your destiny. As you might guess, Thursday, or Thor's Day, is in his honor. His mighty voice summons us to take up our arms and fight for our cause. Many frightful things stand in our way. Ruthless competitors, jealous co-workers, ridiculous regulations. The list is endless. Thursday's energy supports our warrior spirit as we pick up our arms and confront our obstacles. When the fiery sun sets on this powerful day, we recount our victory, drinking wine from the skulls of our enemies. Friday, a rewarding win. Ah, Friday, or Freya's Day. At week's end, we count our wins. The loveliness of this day is unmatched. After all, Odin's wife, Freya, is the goddess of love and beauty. Her fondness of joy and fertility made her a bit of a party girl, hence the long-standing happy hour tradition. The 24 letters of the Elder Futhark of the ancient Norse alphabet is divided into 3 sets. The first describes the trials and tribulations of surviving a climate that was frozen for 8 months and hailed during the remaining 4. Freya's lessons and guidance are as important today as they were in antiquity. The ancient alphabet goes like this. Number 1, Fehu, wealth. Assess what you own and what you can make. 2, Urus, freedom. Although you must get along in the world, you must also remain free. Number 3, Therasis, or thorns. Claiming your victory will require that you overcome obstacles. Number 4, Ansus, study. You will study and learn. Number 5, Ride Ho. ride. Life is a journey, not a destination. Number 6, kenaz, or knowledge. Bring light to the dark. Number 7, or gebo, exchange. You must give to win. And last but definitely not least is wunho. Number 8, celebrate. Acknowledge your victories. Look back on the week. What did you suspect on Monday that later came to light? How did the truth and justice of Tyr's Day give rise for the lessons learned on Woden's Day? The strength and courage of Thor's Day might have smashed a few obstacles into smithereens. Now, during the eve of Freya's Day, who can you congratulate? And what can you celebrate? Go ahead. Replace the 5 letters of wunho with P-A-R-T-Y. Saturday. Face your fears. Have you ever noticed how sometimes Saturday isn't quite as much fun as you'd hoped? What is it about that day? Why does it sometimes tend to be heavy or dark? The answer lies with powerful Saturn. Saturday is Saturn's day, and Saturn is the planet of fear and control. It also rules time, authority, blockage, restriction, limitation, discipline, hard work, difficulty, the law, and the color black. Yes, ugh. But wait a minute. Saturday also helps us build a firm foundation, find faults in our plans, and helps us build on integrity. Without him, we'd probably be stumbling over the rubble of fallen buildings, stranded by defunct cars, and cursing faulty kitchen appliances. Working with Saturn is truly a key to success. Saturn's day gives you an opportunity to reflect on the week and identify with pitfalls, anxieties, and worries. What are our bad habits? What has us so darned afraid anyway? Saturn dares us to face fears and confront weaknesses. As you wind down on Saturday night, review your week and identify your shortcomings. Admit your faults and you will be justly rewarded. Saturn isn't all bad. After all, he delivers you to Sunday, where you can dive into something you love and soothe away your aches and pains. So, the next time you hear someone grumble about Monday, cheer about Hump Day, or complain, TGIF, look to the sun, think of the moon, give a wink to Tyr, Odin, Thor, and Freya, and tell Saturday you'll meet him for a beer on Saturday afternoon. You're on the right track, and you know it. Prepare for a brave and prosperous new week. The sky's the limit when you work with ancient wisdom. Wishing you all the best, this has been Joan Kristen Haugen, the author of the Adventure Seekers Saga, Hope's Heart Tarot, and Odin's Runes. Have a wonderful, empowered, advancing